Welcome to class. I am Mrs. Karpiuk, and I'm really glad that you're here this year. So I know that things look a little bit different at school this year, and some procedures are going to change. But what will not change and will stay the same is how much I care about you and my goal of making this classroom a safe place for your physical well-being as well as your mental well-being. I want you to feel safe and cared about in my classroom at all times. With the hybrid schedule, I know you're going to be in class some days and at home other days, and my goal is to make sure you still feel connected to me and this classroom even on the days that you're at home. So some things about me. This is my 11th year in Carmel Clay Schools and my 7th year here at Carmel Middle School. I teach digital learning and Avid. So I love Star Wars and sushi and 80s music, and I like to draw, and I play a disgusting amount of video games. My favorite color is purple, and my favorite football team is the Chicago Bears. My favorite hockey team is the Calgary Flames. Some of you that have had me before, you know that Mr. Karpiuk is Canadian, and for a little while I lived in Calgary, Alberta, Canada with him, so we are big Calgary Flames fans. And speaking of Mr. Karpiuk, he and I have two beautiful children, Liam and Lila. Liam is in 4th grade and Lila is in 1st grade. And as for pets, well, we have 3 cats. 3 cats. I'll have to tell you the story sometime of how we went from 0 cats to 3 cats in less than a year. Even though we'll go over this in class, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of Canvas. Now, I know you may not be taking Avid with me. You might be taking Digital Learning 1, Digital Learning 2, or Avid. But as you can see, all 3 of my Canvas courses look pretty much the same and have the same layout. And all of your teachers this year are going to have the same layout for their Canvas courses too, to make everything easier so you know where everything is, no matter which course you're in. So I'll use Avid as my example. I promise to get some more information here in the blurb, probably this video, but every day, whether you are in person or at home, you're going to start your day by going to modules. And in the modules, and it's going to look a little different depending on whether you're in my 6th grade class or my 7th and 8th grade classes, but the general idea will be that there will be a module for what we're doing in person, and then a module for what we're doing at home for any given date range. And those modules will always be at the top so that they're right there front and center. When you first go to modules, you'll know exactly where to go. We'll do these things together in class. There might be something to submit while we're in class together. And I will always go over, hey, this is what you're going to be doing tomorrow when you're at home. And don't worry, the due dates and things will all line up to when they're actually due for you on the days that you are in person or at home. So all that will work itself out. Also, sometimes the modules might be locked until it's the appropriate time for you to access that content. So don't stress out, and I might make some mistakes, and that's okay. You can always send me a Canvas inbox message. So speaking of the Canvas inbox, also on the homepage, resources where will be different tools and things that we use in class regularly. I will put things under resources, and we'll talk more about that in class. But the contact button, you can either click here, or you can go to the inbox to send me a Canvas inbox message if you have any questions or things aren't clear. But don't worry, we will talk about in class the things that you'll do the next day when you're at home, and you'll find everything that you need in modules. So that's it. Welcome to class. I can't wait to see you soon. And really quickly before we go, I want you to give me a socially distanced pinky promise. There you go, get your pinky out there. I would like to make a pinky promise to you that I'm going to cut you some slack as we figure out this new schedule. It's new for all of us. We're gonna make some mistakes, me included, as we figure out our balance between at home and in person, and it's okay to make mistakes. I'm gonna make them too, so I pinky promise you that I have grace and understanding, and you just need to talk to me if you have any concerns. Don't forget your mask, and I will see you in class soon.